These folks wanted to be treated like adults until they were held accountable like adults. Here are 5 cases when cops have to deal with super entitled brats. Number 5. Drunk teen loses control at the airport. Our first case takes us to Orlando International Airport, where officers responded to a report of battery. Upon arrival, one officer approached a group of 3 suspects allegedly involved in the incident. But right away, their attitude was anything but cooperative. Watch how it all unfolds.
Hey, fellas. So you guys have a seat over here in these chairs?
Level 1B reference to the 85.
I don't.
What?
I don't.
You can't get any water for him at all?
No, I'm more worried about looking at you guys. So there's obviously there's some allegations here that I'm trying to figure out.
I know.
So if you guys can have a seat while we figure this all out, that'd be great.
You want water, man?
I need water.
No.
Bro.
I need water. Are you going to refuse water for him?
I don't have water on me. Do I look like? Do I have water?
Can you get a water for us?
No, I'm more worried about looking at you guys. Okay, because I'm just trying to figure out everything that happened. I'm not worried about water. What I'm worried about, does he need medical attention?
Yes.
He needs
Sit down.
water. He needs
Sit down,
water.
please.
Water.
Does he need medical attention?
He needs water.
Okay, I don't have water on me. I don't carry a water bottle around. Do you mind if I get your ID before you leave?
Fine, perfectly fine, bro.
You have a seat right there, please, sir.
All right. Send him on. You send him at the word.
Both of these.
Thank you. Okay.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Hang tight. I'm not your bro. I'm not your bro.
Can I tell you something? I'm not saying you my bro, but it's how I talk. Can you come here?
No, I'm good right here. I don't care where you're from. That makes no difference to me, sir.
You don't wanna.
No, I'm just trying to figure this all out. That's what I'm trying to do.
All right, leave it alone.
I've been trying to tell you that. Just hang tight. We can figure all this out.
To breathe.
Leave it alone. You're right.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Right.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
You're right.
Hey, don't do that. Watch yourself. You're going to land your ass in jail.
I need water.
I understand that. My concern is more so figuring this all out.
For my ID.
No.
All right.
Meanwhile, other officers were already speaking with the victims who had to deal with the group's drunken behavior.
186 and 188, 97. So what happened?
Right.
Please.
So we were going down the elevator and the garage, and so there was a group of people. It was an older guy and a younger guy, and I think those are the main ones. The younger guy forced his way into the elevator as the doors were closed.
Which elevator?
In the first level, we take the elevator in the second level
from
and
the parking structure.
yeah.
Okay.
Down. And they were looking very intoxicated. The other guy was looking disoriented. And then when we got down, they were blocking the way. We excused ourselves through a corner there, and then as we walked around 20 to 30 steps out, the younger guy came and assaulted us. He punched my dad and like pushed him to the ground and punched me in the face. I don't really understand. I couldn't really understand what's happening. I couldn't understand the speech. It was really slurred. He looked really intoxicated.
Right. So when they were standing in front of the doors and you guys were behind them and you were just trying to get out and you're like, excuse me, trying to get out.
But the old man was the first and completely drunk, So excuse me, he protected me to pass. So but just like this.
The older guy, I don't know if he was blocking the way intentionally, but just I'll find it. If you just have like an ice bath.
That we bring everything for everybody.
Thank you.
The family appeared to simply be passing by the group, but the intoxicated young male allegedly misinterpreted a slight push, leading him to strike one of the victims.
The older guy, he just looked like he was disoriented. He didn't know where he was, and he couldn't get out of the way. He was almost falling down.
Okay.
I excused myself, like excuse me. taking my mom by the arm because we were starting to get worried about
Right.
acting. And when we were, a couple of seconds after we got out the elevator, the younger man came running to us.
Right.
And punched me in the face.
Where did it?
And saying, what did you say? What did you say?
What was he saying? What were they saying?
Something
It was
like,
really
what did you
hard
say?
to. It was really hard to understand what they were saying.
Where did they? Where were you located when they punched you?
You know where those belts are?
Yep.
Around halfway through them. Not on the belts outside, but
About halfway down.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good ways away. So like here from that garbage can over there, you think? From the elevator? That garbage can that's right there in the middle over by the counter? See the gray one? Or about as far as those guys are?
Maybe farther than that.
Okay, yeah. All right. So here's my question to you.
Someone 84 unit check.
If we establish a crime occurred during this investigation, do you want to prosecute these guys and have them go to jail?
You could say.
Faced with a decision to prosecute, the family appears hesitant. It's clear they have concerns and are looking for clarity before making a choice.
I would not like to.
Okay.
I have asked for you.
Yes, sir.
In another case like this, if I react and punch back, I will have a problem.
No, you can defend yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because he did nothing.
Okay.
The guy came, punched him, and he did nothing.
Right, no.
You're not familiar
No,
with the
you don't
laws.
have to let somebody just wail on you, you know, and just keep punching you. No. So you can defend yourself, but you have to be reasonable about that. So you defend yourself until you stop the attack and you can distance yourself or whatever.
Okay.
It doesn't mean you can go back and start pummeling the guy and ramming his head into the ground, and you know, it has to be something that's reasonable, given the circumstances. So, okay.
With the victim still uncertain, it's time to hear what the suspects claim led up to the incident.
Assignment, having to wait for that. The inbound facility.
Come here. So, what happened?
So we were drinking a little bit earlier,
Okay.
and I believe these two guys were like, acting kind of like weird in a way. Don't know how to explain it personally, but they took it to a certain level of offense, and I guess depending on where you're from, you look at certain things differently. And
Sit down, please, sir.
just sit down.
Sit down.
Junior, sit down.
No,
bro.
you already slapped my hand. You're about to go into handcuffs. You understand me?
But can you understand?
No, you don't understand. That's battery on a law enforcement officer. Sit down. Conducting an investigation.
So, at the end of the day, I'm gonna just get to the point. So
Tell me what thing.
we were in the wrong. I feel like, that's my cousin, and that's my uncle, right?
Right.
So they took certain things to a different level that it had, it didn't have to be taken to.
Okay.
And things got physical.
Okay, I'll get with you.
Things got physical, and that's it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm supposed to leave today. How can I leave to Philly tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Well,
Or today?
Well, today
I was supposed to leave today.
they're probably not going to let you on the plane today
Why?
because you're highly intoxicated.
Okay, I respect that.
Yes.
1 second.
Okay.
I'm just telling you what the
And
airline
I
is probably going to tell
And I
you.
respect that.
Sure.
That's not nothing that I'm not denying.
Right.
How can I leave?
For now, the family isn't allowed to board their flight and must remain at the scene. As for the teenager, he's headed somewhere else.
Well, as soon as we're done here, just a minute,
Respect.
we're going to get you out of here. Okay, so we'll get you with your nephew here, who hopefully can get you someplace where you can sleep it off. You can get in a little better state of mind to where they'll let you on the plane, because they're not going to let you on the plane like you are now.
And I respect that.
No, I'm good with going. Roberto,
I know.
hands behind your back.
I'm going to my bike.
Put your hands behind your back. Let go of your arm. All right. There you go. Let go of that. Babe, you got anything on you?
Nope.
Any weapons on you?
Good check.
Knives?
Nope.
Okay.
How old are you? I'm about to be 20 next year.
Intoxicated?
Nope. With my debit cards and everything else.
Your ID in here?
Yeah, right there.
I got his ID.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
You got it.
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm about to be 20 next year.
Intoxicated?
Nope. With my debit cards and everything else.
Your ID in here?
Yeah, right there.
I got his ID.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I
You
already
got
got
it.
his ID.
You can leave that with Dad, yeah? Is that your dad?
That's my cousin. That's my uncle. You know that right there? Uncle. That's my uncle.
So, let me see copies of the 1
That's my uncle.
The officers escort the 19-year-old to a security room to further question him about the incident. But now, his earlier bravado seems to have disappeared completely. Rather than acting tough, he's now crying and pleading to the officer for leniency. Unfortunately, nothing will change what will come next.
Yeah, sit over there. And just lean up in the corner and you're straight. All right? At least you got you something to lean your head against, all right? I'm going to try to get this done as soon as possible. All right? What's up, man? I got you. I got you. All right? All right, we just got to make better decisions next time. When you throw your hands up backwards like you did, yeah, I'm doing an investigation, man.
I know. That's
That's what?
nobody ever been there for my mom but me.
I understand that, but this doesn't help. You know what I'm saying? Acting the way you did does not help.
I went to the stop. Philly.
What does that make any sense?
Can I tell you
I
something?
don't understand how you being from Philly makes you put your pants on any different from how I put my pants on.
I know, but Philly's, the cops are different.
Like what? They don't fight back?
Way harder than what y'all do.
Okay, I didn't even come at you hard.
I know you did.
So what? You thought I was just gonna let that slide?
No, I thought you was coming more than my cousin and my uncle way more.
Still doesn't matter. Still doesn't matter, bro.
I thought you was gonna arrest them, both of them, and I didn't want that.
Even if you don't want it, if we have to do it, we still got a job to do, right? I don't want to do this, but I still got to do it.
You're right.
All right.
Although the victims declined to prosecute, the teenager's behavior toward one of the officers didn't go unnoticed. He was later charged with battery on a law enforcement officer. Number 4. Disturbed woman blames racism for getting arrested. On August 24, 2024, a report came in from Target employees claiming a woman had stolen items, caused a disturbance, and even spat on staff. Officers tracked the suspect down shortly after the report at a nearby establishment.
Hello, how you doing? Good morning. How are you? How you doing? Listen, I'm Officer number with the Dallas Police Department, so you know I'm recording, okay? What happened at the target?
Piss off. I plead the fifth.
Okay, all right. 173. She's highly uncooperative, not talking at all. I just want to confirm that Target does want to sign this. So I'll stay off with her here, and if 173 can go to Target and see what they want to do. Hey. Thank you. Can't be throwing stuff at people, okay?
Yeah, I'm 52 years old. I can do well. Don't talk to me.
Can I get another unit over here? It's probably going to be an arrest. Alright, listen, you can't be throwing stuff at people, okay?
I didn't.
Listen, I'm being very cooperative with you. I'm being very nice with you, okay? But you come a
I'm
little...
not throwing stuff. I rolled it on the ground.
Do you have anything on you?
White people just can't stand.
Well, you spit at the lady at Target. No, we're not doing
that. It wasn't a lady.
We're not doing that
If
today.
you roughhouse me, I'm a woman. Just because I'm black doesn't make me not a woman. And don't let that come over here. She's already trying to get a black.
No, we're not doing that.
That's
okay?
my purse. I bought.
I know. I'm gonna make sure.
How many times are y'all gonna arrest me?
Check. Can you hold on to her?
It's just like my friend Skip. He's a Marine and he's insane. You got that insane.
The suspect was easily placed in handcuffs, but the real trouble was just beginning. Her behavior only gets worse from here.
I haven't dealt with you before.
No, because I have a life. Please and please.
Don't want to check.
Okay. I have no reason to be defensive. So you can let me know.
Listen, somebody said that you spit on them and you stole a bunch of stuff. Okay?
That's my purse.
Okay. I'm not saying that you're
That's
lying.
my
I'm
purse.
just letting
And give
you
it
know.
back.
Okay. I will give it back to you in a second. All right.
Well, on what evidence? Just black people can't talk? I talk and I have a list.
Oh, you showed up with the ET truck?
Yeah.
What is the evidence? The white man called?
Consider about it.
Did he go to DePaul
My car.
University?
Yeah. Let's walk over here.
Come with us.
What proof do I have? White man on. No, don't roughhouse me. I'm a woman. Stop it! Let me go! I'm not being uncooperative. You will let me go, you.
Just come sit in the car, okay?
Why would I want to sit here? I have a stick if you arrested me. You're white. I'll spit on you.
Do not spit on me.
Oh, so you can give me a
charge, okay?
look. I have a list.
Okay, I'm not saying that.
Shut the f up and stop arresting me. My last job was a kindergarten teacher's aide. I was too soft on them. Let go of me. You hold your wife like this? Or your daughters?
You're being detained right now.
So I'm not cooperating. Let me the f go. This is a Muslim. It's not a woman.
Now shouting and yelling at the officers, the woman demands to be let go. But despite her claims of innocence, her behavior only reinforces the allegations against her.
Hey, she can sit down here. I'll work with her. So how about take a seat? Take a seat. I'll work with you. But
Let go. I am not a threat.
Yeah,
you have guns, taser. What are you threatened about? Black skin?
Just sit down.
I don't want to.
You don't. But here's the thing. I'm trying to work with you, okay?
Work with me about what? Somebody call.
Yeah,
so it's there, you believe. I can call the cops too, and I'm gonna spit. I told her to spit on them. My teeth are misaligned. The Invisaligners are too expensive. You take one person's word. Can you take my side of the story?
You're not under arrest. You're being detained.
I know that. Why?
So what happened?
Why? I have to do today.
What happened today?
I don't know. I plead the fifth. If you...
We want to get your side of the story.
No, you don't.
We're asking what happened.
You didn't do that at first.
Go ahead.
That's just someone called the police. What about me?
So...
Shut the f up. You got a gun, a taser. What are you fighting of black people?
You got cooperative, so.
That's all I'm saying. I plead the fifth. Don't rough me up. I will.
All right. Actually, though. What's that?
Another officer arrives to assist with the transport, and it triggers another outburst from the woman. One officer, however, remains calm and works to diffuse the tension.
You put a hood over me? No, I'm eating and I have bad teeth. Okay. I wish you would put a hood on me.
I don't want. They said you spit on somebody, so I don't.
What they said? You're seeing the way I was spitting on him. That's how I talk. They said. Some white man says you can put a hood on me. I am post services order.
Can you stand up?
I've been a psycho. You gonna put a hood on me?
We're not. Stand up. Stand up.
I will if I want to. I'm a woman. I'm 52 years old. I have grandchildren. I have grandchildren.
The faster you stand up, the faster we can leave. Okay. So let's stand up and see what they want done here. Okay. Walk with me towards my car.
Yeah, you don't need to grab me. What are you afraid of?
Let's walk. I'm not afraid of you. I'm afraid of people hitting you. Okay.
You're afraid of black women.
I'm not.
Then why are you gripping me?
Okay.
I have muscles from Nautilus.
73, 76.
Hi.
Hey, go
I
ahead.
don't like women officers. I've been raped by women officers. She looks like she likes to talk. Really, I don't couple with this. I have supposed to make sure she'll be by John Burge officer.
What do you say?
Can a man do this?
No.
You better hurry up, because I will knee you in your vagina. I'm not sure you are a man. You're gonna enjoy this, aren't you?
That you shouldn't have on you?
You have guns and tasers. Stop doing my.
76. They do want to.
What are you so f***ing afraid of, black people?
All right, 10-4.
Do not. You grab the neck. I will remember that you fat of Wisconsin. You already seen.
All right. Hi, you. Do you want me to put her? Can I put her in your car?
Why am I being arrested?
For battery.
To whom?
You spit at the staff. Come on, let's walk.
Going on the passenger side, buddy.
Even as officers wrap up the arrest, she keeps pushing her defense. Unfortunately, with how she acted, she'll be taken to the station whether she likes it or not.
Who said? Is the camera on?
Yes, there's cameras in there. Come on.
Spitting on staff is barely a disorderly. Don't rip me so hard or I will hit you.
You're not going to hit me.
Yes, I will, and I don't care the consequences. You're doing this about college education. You treat me like a.
Go ahead.
No.
Come on.
Let go of me.
Go ahead. What?
Is this how you treat your mom? I'm 52-year-old grandmother. Is this how you treat your mom?
Step in the car. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Don't touch me. She
was a problem this morning.
Don't touch my.
Hey, do not start kicking.
I told you I've been by women officers. Don't touch my.
I didn't even touch you.
You touched my.
I didn't. No. I'm fixing the belt.
Around my neck, you racist. Too tight. I don't need. Get the out of my face.
The woman was ultimately charged with battery and theft. Number 3. A fight between sisters ends in arrest. On September 13, 2024, officers responded to a residence after a woman reported being struck by her sister. When they arrived, the victim wasted no time explaining what had happened.
My sister that lives in here attacked me.
What happened?
I'm just trying to get my sister attacked me. And I'm breaking she attacked me. As you can see, all over my face.
How old are you?
I'm 30. I just
30?
want to get my so I can leave. I don't want to push charges or anything.
Okay.
I just want to get my stuff.
Okay, well, come over here for me.
I just want to get my
Come
items.
over here for me.
My ride is right there.
I know.
just want to leave.
Come over here for me.
Okay.
Okay? You understand me?
Yes.
All right, let's go. You need rescue? Let me see. Where
No,
you
I'm
scratched
fine.
up.
I'm just going to get in the car with my boyfriend and we're going to leave. I just want to get the rest of the stuff out of my house.
Who is this to you?
My sister.
Your sister.
My older sister.
Okay. All right.
I don't want to
Got
press
sand all over you.
charges. I just want to just get my stuff.
Well, come over here
I
for me real
already
quick. Let me
have
talk
a
to you.
busted leg that I can barely walk on.
Yeah, come over here. Let me
and
talk
she
to you.
jumped on me.
Okay.
I just want to get my stuff.
You have your ID with you?
Yeah. Like, I don't want this to be a big deal. I just want to get my stuff.
Okay, well, we still got to make sure we document everything. All right?
Okay. 1 second. I know you got to go to work, baby. It just need my ID. I just want to get my stuff because I'm not coming back there. Because I don't need her jumping on me again.
You were thrown on the ground?
Yeah, she literally threw the cannonballs on me, ran, attacked me. She fought
said
this.
you're 31?
Yeah, she fought this lady next door too. She already have an open case.
All right, just go stand
I
over
just
there.
want to get my stuff. As you can see, I'm sweating. I have scratches everywhere. I just want to get my stuff.
All right.
That's all. Yes, I live here, but I'm just gonna go to diffuse the situation. Like, I don't know what happened. She got mad. It just became something that it should not have became. And I just want to go.
You guys been using?
No, it was no altercation. All of a sudden, she just got mad, wanted to argue, and then the fight happened. Like, I don't understand. I'm standing outside drinking my water.
You guys been drinking or anything like that?
No,
Okay.
I'm sitting here drinking my water, waiting for my ride, and she just threw the can box at me and ran and attacked me. And I just want to get my stuff from me. He has nothing to do with it. He just put up.
The woman is quick to tell her version of events, but the investigation reveals some troubling inconsistencies.
That's good.
This right here is new. She just did this grabbing me.
What's new?
These.
Those are new?
Yeah. I thought you was talking about this right here.
No, those. I mean,
No, these are new.
Yeah,
They were just bleeding.
Yeah, but they're not going to be from her grabbing you. That's going to be self-inflicted.
Yeah, it was just like a whole bunch of.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go. She just attacked me. Like she called the police.
Okay. And we're going to talk to her. Unfortunately, you just happen to be here.
Yeah.
So.
He has to go to work. In the pots. I don't want to press charges. I just want to go.
We still got to do an investigation.
I just wanted to come get my stuff.
Spell the last name.
Yeah, you can go knock on the door. I just want my stuff. So how long would this gonna take?
Oh yeah.
I just want to go.
Right, we get it.
Can I get my vape now?
I mean, still don't want you to vape. I mean, you said you believe you're pregnant, right?
Yeah, but.
Do you think vaping is a good thing for you?
No, because after that incident just happened and my period just felt down.
Once we leave. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I thought it was late, but it just came today. I'm good.
So the other party's in there. If you want to go make 10-2-5, I'll hang out with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want my vape.
So do me a favor, just don't
And
say
they're
anything.
just gonna lie because they want to try to protect
just don't say anything to them or anything like that. And who is he?
So that's my sister's baby. My sister, her baby daddy.
Gotcha.
Not somebody that you think about.
Gotcha. All right.
Now, the officers approach the woman's sister to get her account of what happened.
So, are you the sister?
That's my sister. My
That's your
little sister.
Your little sister? Okay. What happened?
She has a problem.
Like I said,
Okay.
she called the police.
Very. I know you guys can pull her record and see that she has a. She picked this brick up and tried to throw it at me.
Okay, so give me the whole story. What happened?
Okay, she got mad. I took my kid. This is what happened. I took my kids to school at 8 o'clock, and then she got mad because I said no. I'm not gonna take her to where she wanted to go.
Okay.
She has a addiction, issue.
Okay.
And then she tried to throw this brick at me. We had altercation back and forth. I said,
see, that's the part I need you to make cloudy, okay? You guys are outside talking.
yeah, we was outside talking right here.
Okay.
My kids saw it at 8:20.
Yep.
My son. She said, hey, can you drive me to this guy's house?
Okay.
And I'm like, no.
Does she live here with you?
She doesn't live here. Her boyfriend.
Is she staying here though?
I don't know. No, not really.
You don't know.
She comes and goes with different guys.
On that number? Does she stay here when she's not with a guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what she does.
Okay.
But
she has her clothes and stuff in here?
I don't know. She have bags. She have clothes at the other place.
Mike 362-960-06-1.
This is my mom's in the house. This is my mom's house outside. My name is on the lease. My mom's name is on the lease. And my two kids' names are on the lease.
How long have y'all lived together?
She stayed with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend kicked her out because she had a problem. She came here with the same problem. When she don't get her or anything, she acts a wreck.
Okay, so you guys lived together growing up, and now she just lived together on her own?
No, she had a addiction for a few years now. That's really, really bad.
Okay.
Deal with that. Wait, nothing here for you.
Y'all can go deal with her.
Right.
I want to go home. I want to leave. I'm not trying
In
to
the meantime, you told us you might be pregnant, and then she beat you up, and you had septics and all this other stuff.
Out of nowhere.
So.
You know
where you're at?
Yes.
You want us to check you out?
No, I want to just get in the car with my boyfriend and go.
After the woman claimed she might be pregnant, officers called for paramedics as a precaution. However, she refused to be checked, choosing instead to focus on accusing her sister.
All right, what's for us?
I just want to get in the car with my boyfriend and go.
We're going to go ahead and take off then. So I'm going to go back in the shade.
I still can't go.
Thank you guys. Sorry to waste your time. And so do I, but I learned how to deal with it. That's what adults do.
Okay.
So how old are you?
I'm 30. I have anxiety attacks.
So let's do this. Let's breathe in through our nose, out through our mouth. Okay, very good.
And then she pulled my hair a lot, so my head is feeling.
Right, and I get it. And those are the medical.
I had a wig on, so
right.
just think about it.
Yeah.
She just snatched the wig off mine.
So they're here. They had ample time to see you, and you didn't want to. So
I'm fine.
yeah, right.
Cool. After the fight, her boyfriend got her in the house and said, "You did hit her first." And I'm not gonna let her attack me again. Do you see I can barely stand on my leg.
I'm just asking a simple question.
Yeah, so I told her if she come outside that I'm gonna defend myself. That's self-defense. I'm not gonna let her pound on me. She was on top of me. I'm butt so big. Look at me. I'm not gonna let her pound on me and jump on me again.
Was she punching you in the face? What was she doing?
Punching me in the face.
Where?
I had a
Where?
wig on.
Can you show me where?
All over. She started pounding
like the
me.
eye and everything?
Yes, my head, top of my head, my hair. I had a wig on. She snatched my wig off, my arm, my leg. I got bruises here.
Okay.
She scuffled me on the ground.
Okay.
My side is swollen.
Mm-hmm.
She was on top of me. I'm butt so big. As you can see, I I had drains here, drains here. I can't defend myself right now. All I can do is just lay there and take the punches.
Okay.
And that's basically what happened. That's her kid's father right there. He even tried to stop her from hitting me. He trying to grab her off of me while I'm on the floor.
Okay.
I did not was able to even put one hand on her. I'm trying to defend myself in the swing. She's big. She beat up the lady next door. There's videos of that, of her pounding.
I'm not worried about that. Don't worry about this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fine. I don't need medical attention. I just want to go.
The woman's original claim of being attacked after an argument has taken a turn. Now she says she acted in self-defense. With that, officers begin working to uncover the truth.
I don't ever want to be back over
So you
with
just
my
picked
mom.
the brick up, you're saying, when she came back out?
Yes, I picked up the brick when she came back. When her boyfriend was trying to hold her from coming back outside.
Are you living here?
Yes, I live here. So I picked up the brick because he was trying to run back out the door to attack me. She had something in her hand, and he pushed her back in. So I picked up the brick. I'm not gonna let her.
You guys grow up together?
Yeah, that's my sister. That's my oldest. I'm the baby.
Okay. And this is your mom's house, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So I feel like I was in the right to defend myself. If she's coming outside with me, I didn't know if it was a knife or what. Her fiance was holding her back from coming outside to attack me.
Okay.
So I picked up the closest thing to me, which was the brick.
Okay, all I'm trying to figure out is how did you guys get outside to fight?
Because I was outside waiting for my ride. She ran, burst out the door, threw that crayon box that's right there in my head, and rushed me and slammed me onto the ground and started punching me. Why? Because we were arguing.
Okay. All right. That's all.
Because I told her I was
okay.
leaving.
That's all. All right.
She needs help.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do right here.
She needs help.
Okay, I got you. Hold on. So I'm gonna read this. All right. It's called
Let me ask you one question before you get her right. She's getting arrested.
No. So let me ask you a question. Am I reading her rights?
No.
Is that what that says?
No.
So why don't you let me do my job? That sound
Go
good?
ahead, do it.
All right. Cool.
Public
Public
servant.
That's it.
Okay.
Are you ready? Yeah, I really don't want you to obstruct this investigation. It doesn't matter what you want.
But he needs to talk.
It's just like, look, my mom had 4 kids, but we were trying to figure out how to
Look, all I gotta do is read you this don't record an interview script before we start talking, okay? And you can tell me everything that happened, okay? All right. Do you swear and affirm that the statement you are about to give is the truth?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and tell me what happened.
Okay. I'm just gonna let you know that my sister she has a problem.
Okay.
Everything.
The situation now requires the attention of 3 officers. While 2 continue the investigation, 1 works to de-escalate the husband and keep him from getting involved.
Okay, so this morning we was have my other sister inside. We was getting everyone dressed for school. And then her son, she had her son tennis shoes on, and he wanted her to take his shoes off. And then she got mad and threw it at my other sister, and then she was just acting a brat. Because she asked me to drive her to Palm Beach Lakes, and I was like, no, I'm tired. I don't sleep at night. My daughter passed away July 1st. This is my little sister. I don't like to see her when she's very intoxicated. So we did have a verbal argument. I called the police, no one came, and then I guess word was exchanged. I was right here, and then she tried to throw this brick and stuff like that.
Human nature, right?
And then she did hit me, and I did defend I did hit her back. But that's my.
Where'd she hit you at?
Right here.
No, let me see the other side. Let me see the other side of your face. The other side. Turn your face this way.
If it's right, it's right, or if it's wrong, it's wrong.
It's a little swollen.
That's the way.
Yeah, and it's like, this is my little sister. I would never do nothing to hurt my little sister, but I don't like her
Mind
ways.
if I get a picture of your face?
Sure.
Did you hit her?
No, I didn't hit her until she threw that at me and jumped on me, and I defended myself. You see the water? You see the bottle right there? I was drinking that. I was outside drinking the water. She ran outside and attacked me. Then he got her back in the house. She tried to bust back out the house, whatever she had in her hand. So that's when I can't even pick up that cinder block. Sister, like, what's wrong with her? I was there with her through everything. Her daughter that passed away had a trach. I did CPR and the ambulance came. I was there for her. So for her to say, my kids, they can die, you don't say that. It's a lot. And I just can't be like, this is no longer my family. I swear to God, my mom, none of them, they're no longer my family.
The woman still has a lot to say, but by now, the officers have made their decision.
Because my other sister, she's in there. She know what happened. he's gonna stay with his baby mama because he doesn't have a place to stay.
Right.
The bruises on here, my leg, these. Sorry, that came from her. This came from her.
Well, you have dirt all over you.
Yeah, you see the bruise here? This came from her dragging me on the floor. That came from her. And yeah. I was on the floor. I couldn't protect myself. All I could do was just cover my face. My wig, she snatched off my edges, as you can see.
Okay. Well, for right now, what I need you to do is I need you to just put your hands behind your back.
Why am I going to
Just listen, you're not going to jail, actually. Put your other hand behind your back, like I said.
Why am I going to jail?
Which way is comfortable for you? This way?
Yeah.
You're not going to jail.
Okay.
But what I am going to do is I'm going to take you to a facility right now, okay? So that way you can get some help.
No, I don't need to go to a facility.
Yeah, I can't leave you with what you told me.
But I can't go to a facility. I'm not depressed.
You just said you suffer from postpartum.
That was but my son is 11. So why am I getting...
These aren't too tight, right?
Okay, but
I'm asking you, are they?
Okay, how long do I have to be in here? This is
I can't give you an exact time frame, but it's up to...
Okay, so because she called the police, like, I'm the one that's getting arrested. That's crazy.
Sorry, you're going to pay your back.
Like, this is crazy. And so are you guys going to arrest her too?
Yep, come on.
She's getting arrested as well? No?
No.
For jumping on me, she's not getting arrested?
No.
Officers conclude that her presence in the home isn't in anyone's best interest. Fortunately, the woman doesn't resist when being escorted to the cruiser.
I don't want to be, and I don't want to go inside of Okay, and then what? And then what?
Actually, let me get
And then what?
You got anything on you?
Let me hit that before you say
No.
it.
Do you have anything on you?
No. Okay.
Nothing?
No, I
Take
don't
a
have
seat.
I need my phone because I need...
Okay, take a seat.
I'm really getting irritated because these are old cuts and you're really taking...
You just said they happened today.
No, I did not say they happened today. I said that they happened...
On my camera.
Yes, these did not happen today.
I said you were doing that today. You said yes.
No, I did not do these today.
Okay, sit down in the car. Put your legs in.
Okay, I'm sitting here putting in the car, but this is my thing. Why am I the one getting in the handcuffs? I just
told you why. How many times have I told you?
Okay, so when I go there, what's going to happen then? Am I going to be released?
Speak to a medical professional.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Go ahead and put your
So
legs.
is she going to go for what she said to me?
What she said? What she said?
That she's going to kill me. Is she going to go to jail for saying she's going to kill me?
Well, why does that not come out until now?
I told you that. I just said that.
Just now. You just said that.
Yeah,
just
she
now.
gave me a knife and she said, if you don't kill yourself, I'm going to kill you.
Okay. Sit in, please.
Like, that's so not good.
In the end, the woman wasn't taken to the station. Instead, after observing her condition and speaking with those involved, officers made the call to transport her to a mental health facility. The rest of the case remains undisclosed. Number 2. Teenager decides to address a problem the wrong way. Our next case takes us to a shopping mart where a woman claimed she was assaulted by a store employee. Upon arrival, officers immediately spoke with the alleged victim to hear her side.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hello.
Fine until what happened.
Say that again?
I was doing fine until what happened.
What happened?
Well, I walked in here, and the first thing they looked at was the Hello Kitty stuff, and this girl comes up and says, "Are you looking at something and help you look for something?" And I said, "Oh, I just walked in here. I just started looking if that's okay." And then she walked away and then immediately came back and said, "Oh, I was just asking. You don't have to be such a bitch about it." And as I was walking away, I said, "Oh, I was just trying to match your attitude." And as I'm walking away, she's like, "Oh, we're just trying to tell you that, because your lipstick's all messed up." And I said, "Oh, okay, thanks. So it's your face." And my back was turned. I was completely walking away. And she comes up behind me and yanks out my hair in my head. And then I fall to the ground. And as I'm on the ground, she's like yelling, like, cussing and saying things to me. And then she hits me right in my face. Unprovoked. It wasn't even, my back was turned. It was just like strange words, and then she just attacked me. And it's just not okay.
Where is she at?
She's my daughter. She's crying. She's crying. She's in the back. I didn't see what happened, but she told me that.
There's all those cameras.
Yeah.
Where did it happen?
right in front.
Right there?
Right in front of the.
Like right
in
at
between
the doorway
registers-
here?
In between
Well,
the registers and where the Hello Kitty stuff is. She just came up and behind me and yanked my
We should have cameras.
head
Yes,
and
we
it fell to the ground.
After hearing the woman's initial complaint, officers begin their investigation by reviewing surveillance footage and speaking with the store owner for more context.
Yeah, I didn't know what happened.
I
I
was on the
heard.
ground. She still continued to beat me down.
How long has this happened?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Maybe it was like 20, 30 minutes ago now. I'm not sure.
It's
And
like
I was
over
just
an hour
shocked.
ago.
I just
About
stood
over an
up
hour ago?
Yeah, I think so. Because
So
I
you're-
was trying to calm her down, like maybe half an hour, so
Okay.
half an hour, 40 minutes.
So you're saying this on camera?
I think we should have camera.
Okay.
It's happened right here. Right? Nobody see anything.
Did anyone
we just
else?
heard the word exchange.
Anyone see anything?
I was here. I didn't see nothing.
Okay, alright.
No, that's why I think
Did anyone know?
nobody see anything. That's a problem.
So your cameras record right here?
Yeah.
They got some face in there.
Yeah.
Are you able to pull up your cameras right here?
I'm asking him to.
Okay.
Yeah, because they exchange. I think she's on some kind of medication, so I got to come with her after she drinks. She feel a little better. But I think it's
I just want to clear your daughter of anything
of
wrong
course,
doing.
of course. That's why I
yeah.
want you to come here.
Yes.
You know, she said, I want to charge you. I want to sue this, sue that. But it's very, very odd.
Yeah.
Because
Where is your daughter?
Yeah,
she's in the back. Because she's crying too.
Well, can we talk to her too?
Of course.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
While you get the cameras and everything,
I have
we'll go talk to your daughter real quick. And
Yeah.
Get her
You
side.
say this way?
Yeah, this way. I
This
told her to
way?
go to
She
this
said
side.
this.
Sorry. I've never been here before.
I was about to go that way too.
Sorry.
It is kind of like a whole big market.
Yeah, I know. And today too, I say, you know, this is my money making day.
This is your money making day?
I've never been in there. It looks very nice in there. So.
Thank you. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the officers were unable to locate the woman's daughter. They then returned to the store to review the security footage for more answers.
What kind of clothes your daughter have on?
I'm sorry?
What color clothes did your daughter?
She wearing a jean with the jacket, jean jacket. Not jean jacket, but it's sweater.
Okay, yeah.
Blue.
What?
She's right here.
What color? I'm trying to think what color clothes she have on.
Yeah, black.
No, not the daughter. The
daughter.
the other lady.
I don't want to say this, but she got up here.
I know, but we still have to see. I mean, you have the video of it, so we can at least.
Over here, and then we're watching the video right now.
She drove off with the dad, so she's supposed to be coming back. Oh, right. Oh. Go back, go back, stop, go back.
Here, go talk to her, do it on the stage. Can we play the whole thing?
Yeah. Okay. How old are you? 19. Okay. Let's have you step outside here and we're going to have a talk. She's gonna make, Step right here. So tell us what happened?
Can I have my mom go inside?
Yes, go inside, Mom. She doesn't want to talk in front of you.
So what happened was I went up to her because I work here and I'm in customer service. So when I came up over here, I asked her
We're gonna speak over here, okay? We're gonna get away from everybody.
The teenager breaks down in tears as soon as she sees the officers, but she's open to explaining her side, and the officers respond with patience and understanding.
I asked her if she needed anything, and then she said, she just sighed and said,
So what you can get.
and she basically said, like, Chinese people never give me a chance to do any, like, work or shop around, and I'm not even Chinese, so I took that as racism, and I really don't tolerate that at all with my family, because I know, like, it really affected my mom back then. So when she was racist to me, I just, like, it just escalated from there. Like,
after she was being racist to me. Because after she said the Chinese thing, like, I thought she was being racist, because that's how I took it. She said Chinese people never give other people a chance to shop around. And then I said, excuse me? And then she said, like, yeah, I said it. And then I was like, I was in shock for a little bit. And then after a little bit, I thought about what she said. I came back, I said, okay, like, you don't have to be about it. Like, just because I asked if you needed help or anything, you don't have to say anything about it. Like, you don't have to be racist towards me about it. And then she said, oh, I wasn't being racist, it's just true. And then that's when I told her.
It's clear the teenager understands what she did, and she doesn't shy away from owning up to it. That honesty earns her a bit of grace from the male officer.
Well, you're going to be placed up on the rest, so you got to turn around. No?
What's up? What's up? Come on. You realize what you did was really wrong. Okay. Alright. How old are you?
I'm 19.
Alright. Have you ever been in trouble before?
No, never.
Okay, calm down.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Calm down.
Yes, sir.
I'm not, this is what's gonna happen, okay? Alright. You wanna go take a ride? Okay? It's just a battery, alright? Your parents can come and get you out today. Okay? I need you to calm down. Okay? Alright? Alright, we're gonna walk over to my car, so we're not gonna do it right here in front of everybody. Okay. So I need you to be compliant and I need you to be calm about it and be a big girl about it, okay? Alright? We're gonna be humble about it and everything, okay? Alright, cool. Let's go. Alright, do you have anything on you? Do you have anything on anything on you? Do you have anything sharp on you? Anything that you want you to keep with your mom? Anything like that? You want to keep jewelry with your mom or anything like that?
I'll keep this one, Mom.
We'll take it, alright?
You want to take your necklace?
You want your necklace to stay with your mom?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, well, we're going to give you a chance, okay? Alright.
I don't know how to get off.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm nervous.
You're just nervous right now.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
I
I know.
Alright. Like I said, it's not a felony. Alright?
I'm so scared.
Alright.
When she was racist, I never had people be racist to me.
Listen. You can use that in your defense, okay?
Yes.
Unfortunately, statute doesn't protect that, okay?
Yes.
Okay? Alright, here, we're gonna go over here. Alright, just come with us, okay? Don't run off, don't do anything, don't okay? Alright, let's go. We're gonna do it out of sight of everybody, okay? And we'll explain to your mom.
Though she continues to cry, the teenager remains cooperative as officers escort her to the cruiser.
Yeah, we're gonna give you your phone. It's gonna come with everyone, okay? Charlie, we're gonna do this away from everybody, and we're gonna get you out of here so no one sees you, okay?
No transportation tow. Officer to stand by for your trunk paper. They show a semi off of it. So they're at mile number 85.
1 second.
Just 1 second, okay?
Oh, okay.
This is...
Stay calm, okay? Alright. There you go. You know, don't cross your fingers, alright? Alright. We're gonna let you. Is that Dad too? Okay. We're gonna let them talk to you real quick, and we're gonna explain to them what they can come do right after this, okay? Yeah, so they have a lot of, they have that stuff there, but she shouldn't be in there. She shouldn't be in there that long.
That's what I'm saying. If you're able to go pay her bond, she'll be able to get out today.
She'll be able to get out,
Okay, today?
As soon as she's done getting processed and everything, as soon as he has the bond money, you can actually probably go there right now and then just wait there and they'll be like, wait till she gets processed. When she's in, you get the bond money, she gets out.
Yeah.
So what's the county?
Mom, her stuff is on the trunk of the car. Her, if you could just grab it right here.
She's gonna have her phone on her too, so she's gonna make phone calls.
Oh, you want her to keep her phone? So when she get out, she can.
Yeah. Oh, that's not my phone.
Who phone? Who has her
That's
phone?
my phone up there.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry. I forgot I put it up
here.
here.
You can get the numbers out of your phone, alright? Alright, is she all good?
Is your phone off? Yeah, she's good.
I think. Oh, never mind.
How do you?
You hold it.
I'm gonna turn it off because to save the battery.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So when you get out, it'll be charged, so you can call your parents. Okay.
Once we get in the car.
One of the officers now explains what comes next to the teenager's parents before finally transporting her to the station.
The extract, after you put the extract on, right? You can leave them.
It's Tavis. Let me put the seatbelt on you.
Go in there. No, we're gonna go in there. You're gonna do the name. Give it like about. Until we get there, and then we have to grab the affidavit real quick, and then they get it. And once she's in, she'll be in the system, and then we'll have her bond with.
Scoot up for just a little bit. I'm gonna grab the seat. Grab the seat. Scoot. There you go.
Yeah. Booking or yes.
She was transported to the station without further incident and was later booked and processed for simple battery. Number 1. Entitled man acts out after altercation with hotel staff. Our final case brings us to a hotel where a British tourist allegedly became belligerent and assaulted a staff member. Here's how it all unfolded.
Hey, how we doing?
How you doing today, boss?
You doing
Nice
right?
to meet you.
Good,
I'm
good.
Demo
What's
D
going
on
on?
duty. This is Mr.
What's up, man?
Rankin here.
I got your little fist bump. There we go. What's up?
Have a seat, man. Have a seat. Have a seat. Relax.
What's up, man?
Mr. Rankin here seems as though he's been drinking a little bit
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm okay.
And he's here on holiday, hanging out. And
see my family. Where are you from? England. England? Okay.
Yeah. So just been collecting a little information here, just kind of getting to know him a little bit, getting to know each other.
Yeah.
My family's saying this hotel. You might believe me, you might not, but yeah, I'm staying in this hotel.
What room are they in?
My mum?
Yeah.
My mum is in floor 11, room 69.
Okay.
Because my stepdog was room number 69. Because, 69.
Okay, makes sense, makes sense. So are you staying here or are you staying at a different hotel?
Go, 17 Alpha. We get a Spanish speaking 45.
70.
10-4 unit for back. That's 697-7125 Universal.
1169, I'm on 1071.
Perfect. Okay. Let me go grab a room key really quick. I want you to be able to go back to your room. If you can just wait here 1 second, that's okay? Can I promise that you're not going to run off?
My partner say?
Okay, perfect.
I'll walk with you.
Yeah.
Thank
you.
He said that he was
Okay, do you know anything about a fight?
So, my understanding, this gentleman was pushed and shoved. He did kind of get a little belligerent over inside the lobby when it comes down to being a little loud with the other guy, yelling and cussing. Ultimately, he's kind of calmed down. He's kind of just like, I want to get back to my room.
So you guys are good with him staying here?
I'm going to discuss that with the team. Ultimately, the way, depending on this guy here, when it comes down to that. But we'll assess. I just need to figure out, because he's giving me like 4 different numbers. Okay. So if I can get some information to find out where he's at, we could probably kind of assess a little bit more.
Okay. Cool. I'll follow up with him if he's out here. We'll wait till Ernesto gets...
According to the staff member, the tourist lashed out and physically assaulted him after a disagreement. Officers now work to verify the claim.
No español. Who got attacked? You got attacked. Okay, what did he do? Did he push you, punch you?
Okay, él corriendo me agarró así, ¿verdad? Yo lo traté, quería que yo le abriera una puerta y yo no la podía abrir y después me dio una patada aquí.
Okay.
O sea, pero ahí están las cámaras.
Okay. Echo 17 Alpha. We got a Spanish speaking 45. I have someone who speaks Spanish. They're going to come. They'll be able to translate everything, okay? Be right back, Kevin.
So did it happen here in the lobby?
Yeah, he got loud in the lobby, but it seems as though in the game room, the gentleman, the worker here, was shoved in some way, shape, or form. So I don't know the full. I just more so has just been trying to get him calmed down until you all got here.
Okay.
And that's pretty much what they just filled me in on.
Got you.
So they initially found him out by the pool. She said in the towels. I don't know if they mean in the towel bin.
Gotcha.
But then he ran to the game room, and that's when I guess they had an interaction with the other housekeeping team member.
Gotcha.
But I mean, I would say get him out here.
Got you. Well, he's here with other family.
What's other family?
Yeah. So ultimately, I need to assess the situation.
Right. No. Yeah, I got you.
And see another family. I definitely want to. I would definitely get him out here, but let's see what that looks like, and then also discretion of this guy, because I have to also keep him in mind as well.
Right, yeah, definitely.
How he feels. So
we have a Spanish-speaking officer coming to get his side of the story.
Okay.
So that way we don't have any discrepancies.
Yeah,
in
absolutely.
what happened with him.
Let me see if I can get some room number information. If I can get in contact with someone in the room and see what that situation's looking like,
right?
Then we could possibly maybe see what's up.
Do you know if anybody witnessed the shoving in the game room?
From what it sounds like, no.
Okay.
It sounds like
he has cameras in there.
We have in the game room. We don't have them in the game room. Okay. Being a third party, but we have them like hitting the entrance.
Now the officers return to the guest to ask him personal questions and work with the staff to figure out what really happened.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. All right.
Do you have any kind of ID on you at all?
No.
No.
I don't. It's all in the room.
Okay. What's your name, man?
Aaron. Double A. Something like.
All right. All good.
Double A.
A. Yep. R-O-N.
Yeah.
Middle name. Get it. Yeah, Rankin. R-A-N-K-I-N.
R-A-N-K-I-N?
Mm-hmm.
Exciting night?
It hasn't been too bad, actually. Not as bad as it usually is.
Hey, it's always the slow nights where just things start popping off.
Listen, I used to work Universal, so I worked Halloween Horror Nights. How do you think I know that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Horror Nights will do it.
Let me see.
Horror Nights always does it.
We'll do it.
Gareth Wilkinson.
Voy a recorrer mi piso cuando me agarró por aquí y él quería que yo le abriera una puerta. Entonces cuando yo estoy tratando, yo me lo quité, ahí están las cámaras que ven, yo estoy tratando de estar y me dio una patada aquí. Y yo nunca lo quise, para eso estaba la seguridad y lo que nos dicen a nosotros aquí que lo que... Distancia. Y yo lo que le dije fue que se quedara tranquilo, que eso. Y golpeó la puerta y todo, quería entrar, pero yo no sé qué le pasa, pues. Entonces,
¿Él se está quedando aquí?
no sé. Ya deben saber aquí.
No han chequeado todavía.
No
He's
sé.
staying over here?
Yeah, his family's here.
Okay.
Staying up in the room.
La agresión en contra de usted es personal, es fuera de la administración de aquí. Usted
No, yo trabajo aquí directamente.
Pero mi pregunta no tiene que ver, es con usted personal, no tiene que ver nada con el hotel. Usted en su carácter personal desea proceder en contra de él por la agresión.
Por la agresión, porque yo no voy a aceptar que él me...
O sea, lo que le está preguntando es que quiere ponerle cargos criminales.
Sí, porque eso es un cargo, o sea, no es primera vez que me pasa. Entonces le puede pasar a otros compañeros y...
Deshacer un informe escrito.
What did you do? Sorry, have we got video evidence? What's it on? Can I see it?
Yeah, well, hold on.
No, I'm not. I'm on your side, not his side.
I know. I haven't seen
Oh, you are. Please talk. I'm sorry. I've been here for 3 weeks.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, you're not sorry. I'm not swearing at you.
According to hotel staff, the guest approached another patron, seemingly provoked, and attempted to grab him by the collar. A staff member quickly stepped in to de-escalate the situation, but instead of calming down, the intoxicated guest allegedly struck him as well. The entire incident was captured on surveillance footage. After reviewing the events, officers informed the young man's mother of the situation before stepping in to place him under arrest.
Do you have any weapons or anything like that in your pocket? Any drugs? No. We're gonna bring your phone so that obviously you can call mom and everything.
Can you grab the reception number? Reception number from here. And then we've got some card box here.
Let's walk to the car, man. What's up? I won't worry about it here in a second.
No, just...
Huh?
This one.
No, this first one over here. Face the car.
Yes, sir.
Separate your feet. All right, do you want all this stuff to go to your parents? Your mom?
At the top. My ID and stuff, my wallet, yes.
You want to keep this?
That's got my military ID and stuff like that.
Okay, so everything else can go with your mom?
This top, because obviously...
You want to take your phone?
Yes, please.
Okay, perfect. Let's go to the other side.
Yes, sir.
In the end, the suspect was charged with simple battery. Think they'll be back at it again? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video.